gonna be live in three, two, one, go.
Oh, hello there, friends. How are we doing today? So, uh, we're doing something a little wild and jank here because I'm playing an arcade game, but I'm extra, so I'm not just going to play the arcade game as per normal. I'm going to play the arcade game on actual arcade hardware. So this is an actual... I have access to the actual arcade machine itself. This is a ROM dump of said arcade machine because we're still working on getting the capture out from it. I need to close that super quick because, oh boy, that wasn't supposed to happen. I also can't... okay, there we go. So I'm going to let this time out. My name is Alara. I speedrun a bajillion things. I'm also one of the founders and leads for Still City Speedsters. This game has way too much focus time, so I am bringing a friend with me. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Deg, who found out, I don't know, 40 minutes ago that I was going to be commentating this Star Trek arcade game. I am also one of the founders for Steel City Speedsters, and I'm excited to see what exactly you have in store for us, Alara.
Okay, I can't have the attract mode running for too long, so we're going to start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Real quick, like I said, I am playing on using an actual arcade machine Lightgun. It is not the Voyager Lightgun because I'm still getting that cabinet ready for stream, but it's the Enter the Gungeon Sindan Lightgun. So that's why you see the weird little border potentially. Which also means that because I'm running on a copy of the actual arcade hardware game, I don't reload by having a reload button. I should not have grabbed that. I'm gonna get rid of this. I have to shoot off screen to reload, which sucks. My time is going to be strictly slower than all the speedrun.com entries because they don't have to do that. They just have reload map to shoot. For these Borgs, we're basically just aiming for headshots early on because one headshot will kill most of them. And then we want to shoot the little bullets as they go because if they are on screen, it won't transition to the next area. Any questions so far, Doug, on this horrible atrocity that I've dragged you onto?
I can't even think of a question right now. This is definitely Star Trek, I think.
It is in fact Star Trek, and you'll probably recognize some of the enemies as we go.
Well, these are Borg. That one's easy. I know that one.
I mean, it's Voyager, so guess what? A lot of the enemies will be Voyager-based.
That's going to test my knowledge. I have not finished my Voyager rewatch, so I actually haven't watched Voyager basically since it aired live.
Oh god, it's been a hot minute since that.
Let's not think about how long of it went. I think it ended in 2001.
Probably. Also, fastest way to kill that enemy is shooting it in the eyeballs, or between the eyeballs.
Yeah. It was like a Borgified Ben Grimm.
Kind of, yeah. Something marathon redonations. Haha, just kidding. Because guess what? This is an auto scroller.
Oh, of course.
The on-rail section.
There's an on-rail. Of course.
Also, get ready to hear a lot of remodulate. I'm trying to reload before it comes up, but realistically, it's gonna happen.
You also have to shoot off screen to reload. So
yeah.
I get it.
So there was this choice there between saving 7 of 9, saving the Doctor, or just going. So guess which one I did?
Just going.
Yep.
That's monstrous. We saved the Doctor here.
You know, the person who owns the actual cabinet said the same thing. Saving the Doctor is the objectively correct choice. I am on team save the frames, not the animals. So that is my vote.
We're going to bring up that age-old argument. Okay. I suppose you made the right choice.
Now we get to choose a path. We're taking right because lower difficulty and less health.
Are those extremely large Borg nanites?
Basically.
And a Borg hologram? What is going on?
You know, that is a wonderful question. I'm glad you asked. So anyway, we're gonna just keep shooting Borg in the head.
that this is the Voyager I remember. Just keep shooting Borg in the head. Janeway approves.
Hey, Janeway is the best captain. I will defend this to the death.
I really.
Janeway was put in scenarios that Picard could never have handled.
No, why are you now fighting a Warhammer 40k orc that has been Borgified?
That is a wonderful question. I'm glad you asked. So anyway, its weakness is also in between its eyes.
I mean, okay. Screwed in the head. Classic solution to most problems.
I don't know. There seems to be like a sweet spot where they take extra damage, but it's like the tiniest little hitbox.
Between the eyes or in the eye?
No, between.
Between.
Like if you see there's chunks where I just like get massive swaths of their health, and it's when I hit like a weird sweet spot between their eyes.
Yeah, the magic pixel.
Yeah, the magic pixel, which is so easy to hit on a light gun.
Yeah. It is the one place that doesn't have Skull or Borg nanites protecting it.
Oh, I just realized I never hit start on the timer. I'm so good at this, y'all.
Oh.
We're just gonna go. I hope someone's timing this, because I'm not.
We are an amount of time into this run.
Yes, we are an amount of time into this run. I will do my best to call it out for y'all.
Okay. New question. Did you just kill a bunch of paw wraiths, and what are they doing here and not back on Bajor?
That is a delightful question. I'm glad you asked.
I feel like this is going to be my experience with this entire run, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay, as long as we're setting expectations.
So, actually, I'm going to take advantage of doing this. Deg, you and me work together on the same organization. Steel City Speedsters. We have an event coming up, and today's the last day of submissions. So if you're a speedrunner and you feel like submitting to a Pittsburgh event, because guess what? We're taking online runs this time. I don't know. Look up Steel City Speedsters. We've got a thing going on in Oangus right now. But also, if you're local to Pittsburgh, you're at PGX. So come say hi, or maybe submit a run in the next 24 hours.
Time is ticking, but not on this run.
Not on this run. Listen, we're not allowed to do planning here, okay? I didn't plan ahead.
Are you... I know what the answer is going to be, but I need to voice this. Are you still on the Borg cube? Because why are there so many Herosian now?
Yes, I am on the Borg cube.
Were they assimilated? Because they just look like regular old Herosian. And also the paw wraiths are back. What is happening?
This is very canon.
When did this game come out? Hold on, I need to look this up now. Oh, 2000. Oh, this game came out after the series ended? Okay, well. I have less questions actually now, weirdly enough.
Alright.
They're just sort of smashing things. The Borg Queen? Okay.
Yeah. So, good news, bad news. Second to last boss. There's actually not terribly much left after her. Downside. She has a boatload of health, and I can't just spam on her. I mean, by definition, this will be world record pace, because there's no posted time for this made-up category. Not that we have a recorded time anyway.
So the Borg Queen is the second to last boss in this Star Trek game.
Yep.
Do you shoot Q?
You do not, unfortunately. That would have been amazing, though.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we did.
Resistance is futile.
Well, when they come out with Star Trek Voyager, the arcade game 2.
Yes, after the very successful at-home version.
I look forward to shooting Q.
Hey Jack, when are we two-playering this?
Is it gonna be at PGX?
Probably not.
Yeah, that does seem like we're not prepared for this, and that's by design, but I don't think we're prepared for that.
I mean, I own 2 light guns, just saying.
Oh.
And they're both off of the same arcade machine.
You said Enter the Gungeon?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'll play this.
which is heavier than the normal Sinden light guns, and has a stiffer cord. Okay, almost done with her. Oh my goodness. She is so annoying without automatic reloads. Okay, there we
There
go.
are times when perfection hinders efficiency.
Oh my god, Tech, I am so sorry for this nightmare. Not really. No, I'm not. You accepted this.
So if you've played Deep Rock Galactic, those org tentacle-y things definitely looked a lot like the ceiling leeches in that game.
I have played Deep Rock Galactic, and now I will never unsee that. Thank you, Dag. I hate you.
Yeah. Well, I saw it. I had to share it with you and all of our
How
lovely
dare you
viewers.
share this cursed knowledge? Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm bothering to like play optimally when this is just gonna auto-scroller the way through.
Yeah, is it a pure auto-scroller, or does amount of kills make it speed up
It
in
doesn't
any way?
change anything.
Wow. Okay, that's rough.
I'm also not convinced this section actually goes faster if you do it correctly. Because in reality, we're just kind of going around as it falls to pieces. And
But
then
you are shooting it.
yes, I am. And then eventually the Voyager is going to show up and just end the fight anyway.
Oh,
But I don't think me shooting it actually makes it go by faster. Because it just falls to pieces slowly as I go. And then
it
when
has
it's...
a health bar.
I've never had that actually matter.
Oh, and that health bar just chunked down, and there's the Voyager.
Yeah, and then Voyager just turns, drops a bomb, and finishes the fight.
And here's Species 8472, and
And there
uh-oh.
went the game. Why did it crash? Come on. So now we get to do, I don't know, I'll ask staff to chime in on whether they want me to just go again, this time with an actual timer. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. That's the translation layer. Again, actual dump of hardware, but
Voyager is looking pretty anime. Which one is which character from Voyager again?
it's the one in the middle is the actual Voyager character, I believe. Okay, let me pull up chat. Hey, Mora, yeah, we're gonna. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm actually running to Jon Summer-thon. So if you see me on my channel, that's the other end of the stream. I don't have word
Come
from
join
staff.
us as well.
I'm gonna assume staff wants me to just go again. So we're gonna start the timer here. Wonderful. So it doesn't matter because timer wouldn't have started anyway because I can't actually start the timer while this window is started. Have I mentioned this is jank as heck?
Jank?
No, it wasn't an issue of continues. It was the game crashed because translation
I was
layers.
trying to type in chat. I was asking, you can't continue the game from where you were.
No, this is not a normal game. I don't have like. This is not a game where I can just save. There is no saving. It's an arcade machine that crashed.
I didn't think so. I was just making sure. Okay. Let me ask real quick.
Do the whole thing again.
Basically.
Did that work?
Oh, I'd still have to relaunch it anyway because the audio's not there.
Did we mention jank?
Yes. There's a lot of fixing and stuff that's gonna have to go into this. Also, I'm so happy that I'm just gonna capture off of the actual arcade machine eventually.
That is going to be very
It's so
cool.
much easier. It's gonna be so much easier off of actual arcade machine hardware. Because then I can
Plus, you
just
probably-
capture card it.
Yeah, and you could probably set up some really fun, like, cam capture of the machine itself.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's going again. And then with audio.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, go again.
Go again? We're going again. Doing it live, folks. We're gonna start the timer.
First run, first try. Good
First
luck.
try every time. And go.
Welcome aboard.
Technically, the timer started early, but again, dealing with the jankness of not actually being able to control the timer. So anyway, welcome to Voyager, or the arcade machine. This is the first time we're ever seeing it because nothing's ever gone wrong ever.
All right, let's see. So there's Tuvok. I have no idea who that is. I assume that's probably Chakotay. These are just board drones.
Why did I grab this horrible gun again? You think I would learn my lesson by now?
I don't know to what you are referring. What do you mean again?
Yes. Why did I grab? Well, from practice. You know, I messed it up in practice offline because this is my first time playing this at this marathon.
Right. Yeah. I do remember that from practice.
That was a surprisingly clean headshot in that hallway.
That was really good, actually.
Anyone who thinks this is easy to headshot on a light gun, you are objectively incorrect.
The like Kronk-looking Megaborg or something.
Hold the lava, Kronk.
Oh, was that the wrong lever or the right lever? They're on fire, so right lever?
We can go with right lever. Yeah, I think that is definitely faster. Did I mention I started learning this run not even 5 hours ago? Because Jon Summer-thon?
What?
Wait, what time is it?
What time is it? Just about 10 to 10 p.m. our time.
Yeah, great. So it's been like 5 hours-ish.
I can't help but notice that you abandoned the doctor again.
I was a slip, you know. We backed the doctor up. It's fine. We'll load him onto the new version of the ship.
Backed him up.
There's probably a hard drive with the doctor somewhere, maybe, hopefully.
There's ethical implications here. I'm for them, but they're there.
It's like cloning, basically, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I mean, they've made plenty of movies about being loaded from a back. What was the one that just came out? Mickey 17 or something like that?
Mickey 17? What?
Don't listen to me. Look, Star Trek.
Star Trek! So
we're
hear
on the
me
Borg
out.
Cube again.
You know how this is an arcade machine, but it's on free play. I think that for a marathon setting, where it's a charity component, it becomes, for every continue, donate $1, because that $1 isn't going into the arcade machine. I'm gonna be so broke by the end of this run with how poorly...
no. That sounds amazing for whatever charity component you happen to be running for, and very, very bad for anybody who agrees to that, in the best way possible. You are continuing quite a bit.
Welcome back.
Did you just kill Ensign Kim?
It's faster than letting him get off screen.
There are ethical implications here.
Listen, save the frames, kill the Ensign Kim, kill the crew. Save the frames, kill the crew.
We are back to our Warhammer 40k orgified enemy. I seem to recall that the best strategy here is shoot it between the eyes.
Hey, have you played this game before?
No, not yet.
I haven't played this game before yet. But it's one of the sentences. I love that explanation. I haven't played this game before yet.
Welcome back.
But it will happen eventually.
Listen, if you ever commentate for this for me again, now you just have to beat the game.
I'll not be able to say it next time, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, we can keep the bit going.
We could keep the bit going. I'm still wondering why there are so many Herosian on this Borg cube that definitely doesn't look like a Borg cube. And the tar rates, yep. This is DS9 now.
So don't hate me, but I actually haven't seen DS9.
Big ask on the first part of that statement. Now, DS9's really good. I just finished a rewatch of it earlier this year, actually. And amusingly enough, just started a rewatch of Voyager earlier this year when I finished that. But I have not watched Voyager since it aired. I'm a little rusty on where the Ben Grimm thing monsters actually show up in the series.
I'm not convinced it does. It's been a hot minute since I've watched it, but I don't recall that enemy either.
And
I'm also not convinced I can actually shoot that enemy and kill it successfully. I think it just kind of runs through and you just have to deal with it.
you just take the time loss for it being alive.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've yet to see a video recording of anyone actually kill him successfully. Granted, again, everyone else is playing on emulator and mouse and keyboard.
You just shot 7 there, by the way.
Uh-huh. And you're surprised?
Did I sound surprised?
No, it was rather matter-of-factly.
Yeah, I mean, it happened. Save the frames, kill the crew.
That is the greatest pivot ever, honestly. Like, I'm here for save the frames, kill the crew.
There's your other incentives.
Honestly, I've been debating like a bid war, save the Doctor, save 7.
That could cook. You could go places with that. With the Star Trek fan, with the Voyager fans. Oh, especially with the way that
Welcome back.
7 came back in Picard. Ooh.
I
There's
also
some fun
haven't seen
potential
Picard.
there.
I need to get
Oh,
on
me
that.
neither. That's the weird part. I also haven't seen Picard.
So, Dag, when are we watching Picard?
I don't know. I mean, Strange New Worlds is currently releasing on Thursdays. Go watch that. Season 3, the penultimate season. With Captain Speeches, aka Captain Hare, aka Captain Pike. Handsome mouth. Wonderful captain. Probably, I'm fairly firm on saying that I think that so far Captain Pike from Strange New Worlds has been my favorite captain.
I'm Janeway.
Old for the newest. Janeway all the way?
Janeway all the way.
Welcome back.
We kind of did talk over and not acknowledge at all the fact that you are currently killing the Borg Queen.
As one does.
As happens at least 2 times, no, at least 3 times that I know of in Star Trek canon. In the actual canon, mind you.
There's the movie with Picard. Where else
First
does
Contact.
Yeah. Where else does she
Then,
die?
Of course, in the series finale of Voyager, they blow up the Unimatrix Zero.
You
and
clearly
then-
remember way more of the show than I do, just saying.
I'm a little bit of a nerd.
So am I. I'm just a nerd with bad memory issues.
Well, that's the follow-on. I remember very important details about media and forget very important details about my life.
I just forget everything. What's your excuse? You know, one of these days I'm just gonna not shoot anything other than, like, reload. And see...
See
if it
how
is-
many continues go through.
Oh, I was thinking more along the lines of check if it even matters at all. Here as well, I want to do a playthrough where I just don't shoot in this section either and see if it just auto-finishes.
I mean, you're playing on free play. I'm sure it means nothing for the auto-scroller. The only thing that really probably changes is the score, right?
Maybe? Okay, remind me, what did 8472 do? What was the special thing about them? Because I know they were special.
So, species 8472 is from fluidic space. 8472 is the Borg designation of them. They are a threat to the Borg because they are unassimilatable because of them being from fluidic space, which has some quantum disconnect to our reality, so the nanites just don't work.
And this is why I brought you along.
Did I mention I haven't watched Voyager since it first aired?
You clearly remember more than I do.
My brain don't work in a normal manner of fashion.
Oh, I just realized I'm not going to be able to stop the timer itself, so I'm going to call time, and we're going to more or less it.
I'll see if I can pay attention to the stream so that when you call it, I can look and frame match.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
So that, yeah,
focus time. Fuck. Okay, so that's going to be a massive time loss. Because this entire section is skipped if I actually get the code right.
It's Simon Says, isn't it?
It's Simon Says, and it's not a fixed code. It changes every time.
Oh, that's rude. Make sure you remodulate your phasers.
Remodulating phasers?
Do that once or twice. This is a very long section for having missed one code. Oh, hey, Harry. Okay, bye, Harry.
Okay, but if I had to deal with all of these people, I would also be running.
You objectively are not running and are dealing with all of these people.
Imagine how much time I would have saved had I not messed that up.
That was obscenely punishing.
Now imagine you're playing this in an arcade machine and you're pumping quarters.
Oh, yeah.
The $3 that I just had to spend.
That is one of the reasons that I have not yet played this game before. It was expensive.
So fun fact, part of the reason why this machine's not fully working right now at the arcade is because we can't get it off free play. So
this is not necessarily a problem.
It makes it hard to have it at a pay-to-play arcade if you can't get it off free play.
I can see how that would be a little bit of a detriment to your general business model. Not a problem for you right now, at least.
Shoutouts to the owner of Victory Point Arcade for letting me use his actual arcade hardware for stupid things like learning a light gun speedrun for an arcade machine.
Hey, the doctor! He survived. I just saw him in the background. But yeah, Victory Point's great. You shot Balana? Okay. I have no idea who that is in the background.
It's that one crew member. Her with the face.
What is Naomi Wildman's mom's name? Something Wildman. Might have been her.
Okay, final boss time.
What Star Wars goofy
Orion
looking
Hunk.
thing is this?
Did I mention he has a bajillion health?
Gosh, that's a big health bar.
And he has exactly 0 weaknesses. It's just shoot until he doesn't live anymore.
Also, there goes that same corrosion across the screen from earlier. Now, when you're playing, do you make a decision where to reload based off of where you're aiming, or are you just constantly just reloading?
I am constantly trying to figure out what the best place to reload is. I have a little bit of an issue of, because the light gun is sensing the white border, left is a little off the table because that's where I have my other monitor on this setup. So it's going to not necessarily read properly if I go left. But if I'm closer to the bottom, I'll try to go to the bottom. If I'm closer to the top, I'll try to aim off screen up. If I'm to the right, then I'll aim to the right. I'm also now wondering if it might have accidentally closed in part because I shot top right corner and the emulated window for the translation layer might be there. I don't think that's what's happening because I don't think the emulation layer actually has a window close, but that might be part of it.
It would be very funny if that is what happened, however. Well, this,
Okay, we're getting close to time. Oh, come on.
Yeah, this episode 1 racer is almost dead.
Come on. Just stop moving, you Silurian hunk. And time. I think. No, this is time.
There are
Time on the
times when
screen?
perfection
Yeah,
hinders
it's on
efficiency.
mission complete. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me actually like click off.
Believed to be the last of its species.
1448.
Biologically unique
1450
Solarian
because it was on
flora
mission complete.
is of immeasurable scientific and xenocentric value, thanks to the quick actions of a few dedicated security personnel.
Okay, thank you
Voyager
so
was
much
able
for
to safely
having
relocate
me,
the
Jon
temperamental
Summer-thon.
science to
This
its
was
new
a
home.
thing. It's one of the things of all time. I do not apologize. You made the mistake of having me. Again, my name's Alaracutie. I generally stream under my own channel, but sometimes I stream on Steel City Speedsters because, hey, we have a new speedrun or local to the area. But that said, shout outs to PJX, shout out to Preventathon, my two big marathon organizations that I work with. Thank you everyone for having me. Deg, do you want to say anything?
You've done my shout outs.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting me. This has been an experience of all time.
It is most certainly a thing. All right. Thank you for having me. Bye, y'all.
Bye.